Good morning, everyone. Well, it's Monday again. Let's start the live stream. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You are watching a daily crypto plan. Well, May 27, we'll start with Bitcoin dominance on weekly this time, just to be damn sure that people see the opportunity here. And then we'll do an overview on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we'll go to search some levels for altcoins. Morning Shogun, morning Stefan. Okay, if everything is nice and clean, please type in the chat, Stefan. You are my eyes on the other side. Morning Miko. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance, as you can see, we can have something nice here. At least is trying to do something nice. If we'll accept below this level, then we can think altcoin season. Yeah? A lot of people, they announced altcoin season a bit too early. Not even now. I'm not sure that will happen. Let's see what will happen at this level. We have some bearish divergence on indicators, old ones, and I need to zoom in a little bit to find sharper levels. So I'll go on daily, and you can see we had this EM in the short reload zone here, and we are accepting below this level. That will confirm this big EM. Let's see if has legs and if we can retest 50% level. That's my target if we'll accept here. Could be nice for some altcoins. We have a lot of bags that will pump them, will give us maybe some doubles. Well, if will happen, we'll get some doubles. If Bitcoin dominance will bounce from here and will go back to 60, well, we'll get some fills. That's my thinking. So it's kind of a win-win for us. For the moment, let's watch this level. We have some support looking left here. So if we'll form a W, that will not be a good sign. For the moment, I don't see that W. Okay, let's go on Bitcoin and let's see what we have. Well, we are still in this short from last week. Yeah, shark setup. We are still there. You can see we had a attempt to bounce back at entry, but no, seems like Bitcoin doesn't have the strength to go back up. And even if we'll EM out here, will be an ugly EM, but I think it's still acceptable. If we'll accept below 67, well, they will form an EM and we can test the long reload zone. What will happen after the long reload zone? I don't know. Could bounce again, but how many times you can test a level without breaking it? We don't know that. Let's not get too bullish on Bitcoin in the summer. Let's just not do that. We are end of May. We have June in front of us, July, August. 3 months where we can see some retracement. Okay, now Bitcoin on daily, we are short. That's okay, nice and clean. We have some bearish divergence trying to form here on OBV on daily. If we'll accept below this level, I said we'll confirm that. It's a strong signal for us. But for the moment, Monday morning, I think we'll go sideways. It's like a symmetrical triangle. A lot of people love to see market in symmetrical triangles. And you can see it's happening, something like that. Usually what will happen after a triangle? Well, a violent move will come, fake out and then break out, things like that. Let's go on 4-hour chart. Yeah, so I'm expecting some volatility. I don't know. Today, maybe tomorrow, who knows? Even today it's possible to get something ugly. Why not? Hopefully we'll not hit our stop loss. We have the stop loss at 71, 72 kind of idea. Just a bit above this high. So that's our stop loss. We updated that one. We have half of the risk we initially had. So that's okay for us. Indicators on 4 hour. Well, I don't see anything special, just following the price action. It's Monday, following the price action. I don't think I'll be too aggressive on finding setups. Ethereum on 4-hour chart. Well, Ethereum it's in a lot of short reload zones. Let's call it that way. If I'll go on daily, okay, we have a good location to think short, but only location. I don't see anything else. Good morning, Richard. I don't see anything else. We tried. We have a bearish divergence confirmed here, but you can see we'll probably push higher. Good location, good, really nice location to think short, to hunt short setups on 4-hour chart, even lower. Maybe we need to test $4,000. Maybe we need to SFU this high at 4,100. Who knows? Maybe. But with my plan, I'm not thinking AB equals CD here. I'm thinking short. I'm thinking hunting short setups. I don't have a setup on daily. I don't have a setup on 4-hour chart. I need an YAM, and I don't see that YAM. But if I'll find an YAM, then I could play around. That's Ethereum. We had the news is still ugly to trade. We had the ETF. They'll probably try to test 4,100 to take the liquidity above that level. I think it's a lot of liquidity there. And then we can go back down. Bitcoin dominance on 4-hour chart. Well, we have a lot of YAMs. We are at this level where I said if we'll accept below, then we can think altcoin season, mini altcoin season. Let's see what will happen here. On 4-hour chart, we can pay attention on Bitcoin dominance, an important level. Morning, Christian. Morning, Hania. Guys, if you have a request, please type in the chat. I need the ticker and the time frame you want me to take a look. At the end of the live stream, I'll gladly take a look at your request. So, Bitcoin dominance looks nice for altcoins. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Here I have to zoom out on daily to see the ugly megaphone. Well, seems like we took as a support for the moment the middle of the megaphone. And you can see AB, maybe we'll do a CD to the top. Possible. Why not? I don't see it, but let's remember that it's Bitcoin against, it's Ethereum against Bitcoin. So what we need, even if Bitcoin will dump and Ethereum will stay at the same place, we'll get a bounce on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. And you can see it's aggressive, it's ugly, yeah, but it's possible. Yeah, AB, CD kind of move. That will point out here in the top of the megaphone. In the same time, because we are in the middle, I could expect here a bounce a little bit higher, form a head and shoulder, and then breaking down. Let's see if it's potential. Well, I don't see bearish divergence, not on daily at least. We have some potential, but nothing yet. 4-hour chart? Well, on 4-hour chart, I could see forming something like that. Because you can see here some bearish divergence here. Here will form another one probably. And we can think head and shoulder. We have the shoulder, we have this will be the head, and then we have the right shoulder, and then to break down. So it's two ways I could see this market. AB equals CD, straight up, or head and shoulder pattern trying to form here and then breaking down back in the long reload zone. That's my thinking here. For the moment, I don't have enough reason to think head and shoulder. I need to see the market bouncing a bit higher to form the head and then back down at the neckline. Then I could assume, well, we have at least partially a head and shoulder. For the moment, AB equals CD. DXY. We talked about in the weekly crypto review about DXY. I'll go back on daily 4-hour chart, not too many things to say. Well, nice and clean in the range, in the short reload zone between two support and resistance levels. You can see 103.5, 105.5, middle. On lower time frame 4-hour chart, we have a downtrend, we have a double top, and we start a downtrend. But overall on higher time frame we are in a range, and I like to see DXY like that. Bitcoin here on this range, well, I said I'll go and look every day on a weekly. Today it's Monday, so we necessarily need to go and see the candle. Well, at least we didn't close so ugly like we assumed Friday. Friday we had a candle body at 67,200. Ugly. It's ugly, and even this one it's ugly. It's kind of a rejection from 72k from the double top. We test the candle body highs. We can form this week a 3-bar fractal top. But we need this candle to form here and don't touch the high. And then the next week we need the market to close below, to trade below this week low. Kind of this environment. You can see candle body, this top candle, this one, and then when we traded below here, we activated this 3-bar fractal top. Anyway, we are still under this 3-bar fractal top. We didn't break this one. So we can form something like that. On the bullish side, well, AB equals CD, and going back, everyone is seeing 85, 87, 80, 90. Okay, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. Just that my plan says to look for short ideas here. It's that simple. Sometimes 20 to 30% I'll be wrong and I'll be stopped out. But 60 to 70% I'll be right. And I'll make money. And if I have a 2-to-1 risk to reward, well, imagine that I'm really profitable thinking that way. So I don't want to change my thinking. I don't want to hear about this time is different. Okay, that's Bitcoin on weekly. Nice candle. I like it. Hopefully we'll form a 3-bar fractal top and we'll go back to retest some levels. I'm hoping 52, maybe even lower. A lot of people will say no, we'll go straight to 100k. Okay, if that will be the case, we have, most of us, we have more than 50% in crypto and altcoins. So we'll be okay with that scenario. But let's not become moon boys. Let's to stay grounded and watch the market going up and down. Usually it's not going straight up. We don't want to see the market going straight up in this environment. We don't want the exponential move to happen now. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Total Q, you can see recovered some ground, was a lot uglier than Bitcoin on weekly. Now it's better because the Bitcoin dominance is going down, and you can see we are in the short reload zone here. Who knows, same scenario, AB equals CD or double top and back down. We'll see. Now, let's take a look at what we have on altcoins on lower time frame. You can see I have Solana here, some levels. It's a clear downtrend starting on Solana. Yeah, you can see the M, breakdown, retest, and going down. We can form here a W and pump. Yeah, we can. Especially if you take this swing low, you kind of have a ugly location, but still is there. And you can see even if you take this one, you have pump chaser zone, you don't have anything else. Yeah? So even if you take this swing low, I could consider that a valid swing low. Swing low, swing high, pump chaser zone, indicators. Well, I have something on MACD, a bullish divergence already confirmed. But nothing on OBV and nothing on RSI. Only MACD is telling us that maybe we can get a bounce. Maybe the market is a bit stronger. I don't see that W on 4-hour chart. I'll go on 1 hour. Well, on 1 hour it's a bit different. We have that W and we retest that W and we can push higher if will be the case. Let's see indicators here. Well, on 1 hour we have RSI and bullish divergence, MACD. Well, I don't know about OBV. Let's see. Well, yeah, it's there. It's a small one, but it's there. I don't know if you can see it, but we have a bullish divergence on all 3 indicators. So thinking bullish here is not a bad idea on lower time frame, 1 hour and lower. This is the W, ugly W. We can form something better and then push higher. Keep in mind it's Monday. So if we'll form a clear W here, we can think, okay, let's hunt a long idea. Let's see what will happen. I don't... it's ugly to take the trade with only with what W we have here. This one. You can see online chart is looking better, but on the candlesticks, not quite. So maybe we'll form another one, a better one, and that will give us a really nice trade. Well, if you want to take something else and keep things simple, well, you have this trend line, but even this one is valid one. Okay, I could consider this one a valid M here and accepting below. The other side of the trend line, yeah, give me a nice W here and I could play around. Technically, this one should be the correct level. But because we have this trend, this could be a trend line also. Okay. Bitcoin on 1 hour chart, you can see it's not looking too bullish. You have some M's breaking down in the weekend. A retest in the morning, and you can see we are testing it. We are at the neckline for the moment. I don't see any W the other side of this trend line. I just don't. You can see we are aiming out. We can reverse here and put a nice W. Yeah, we can. We didn't break to the downside. But doesn't look too bullish on 1 hour and lower time frame. Thinking bearish here, well, the target should be these lows. Huh? We have this week low, 67 kind of idea. So we can hunt something here. You can play Stefan's setup here. If we'll break down and then we'll do a bearish retest. So Stefan, maybe you can frame something for VIP in premium, a short on Bitcoin. Why not? Ethereum. Well, you can see the image is a bit different. The other side of the trend line, a lot of W's in the weekend here. And already hit our target. Now, it's a bit too late to think long on Ethereum. Maybe we should wait for an M there at the top here. Maybe even an SFU is possible here. But the second way of trading it, accepting above on lower time frame and then accepting back below the level, that could be an SFU short. Yeah. So we are talking about 1 hour. You can go on 3-minute chart. If we'll accept above this level, then close back below. You have a nice small window of risk. You can frame a short setup and you can have a really nice trade for today. Well, BNB, you can see, stable coin. Doge, I'll need to zoom out on 4-hour chart. I don't see anything special. And I still don't see a clear pattern here, the other side of the trend line. I still think range here. Nah, I don't like it. Fed, we had a nice rejection, front running the 61.8. And we are playing the range game for the moment. Yeah, I'm bullish on altcoins. If Bitcoin dominance will show us the way, okay, we can think about hunting long ideas on altcoins. But I need some W's to frame setups. So hopefully altcoins will give me some W's on 1 hour, maybe lower time frame. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, Joe. Well, Matic, it's at entry. You can see from last week. Nothing we can do here. Dimension, it's above entry. I said, prove me that is bullish. Well, show me that is bullish. Well, we have the entry. We are above that level. Hopefully, it will be a nice trade. Alt, well, we reached our target at the end of the week. I said, if you are in this trade, maybe close 50% and trail the rest because it's strong, looks really strong. So, well, it's up to you. If you still have 50%, you can play around. Pixel, nice and strong. W, breakout, retest, up. We have a chance here, and the risk reward is damn good. 8-1. Well, it's up to you. If you can handle it to keep the trade until 8-1. Will be hard, I'll tell you that. Manta, well, I don't know if we reached our entry. I think it did. I don't have this trade. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't reach my, or I forgot to put the order. I'll wait. If I'll see something in the long reload zone, I'll play it. Pyth, you can see. I'm waiting in the long reload zone, and I don't see anything special here. Jupiter, well, my short, my paper trade, just to see how it develops. It's at 1-to-1, reached 1-to-1, so we should not lose money on this one anymore. I don't see a new setup. I'm still seeing lower highs and lower lows. Aevo, well, this is a swing trade for VIP guys, and you can see it's not performing as I was expecting. It's going sideways. Nothing I can do here. Just nothing I can do. Land, well, we are below our entry, and nothing we can do. And Joe, I think is going sideways. Yeah, we have this range. It's playable. You can hunt SFU or things like that, or W at the bottom of the range and hope for half of the range in the middle, or even top of the range to make some money. Yeah, you can play Joe. It's pretty stable. Nice behavior in the range. You can play if you want. So that's my overview on my short list here. It's Monday morning. I don't think we should force anything. We should do anything special. On the yesterday live stream, we discussed 10 coins. Yeah? Weekly crypto review. We put some new orders, so you can watch the live stream. You can see the new levels, and you can put them in the market, or wait for Miku to update the spreadsheet. I think Miku updated the spreadsheet already, or it's going to do that pretty soon. Not too many things to say, not too many things to do on weekly crypto review. We review the coins, we find 2 or 3 new levels. We should wait to get a feel in the long reload zone or below. It's that simple. It's a boring period, ugly for some people that they want moon until tomorrow, but for the rest of us, cooling off a little bit, give us some time to check the orders, to review the plans, to review the spreadsheets, to do some boring work. Well, it's a gift, I'll tell you that. Don't be that guy that is quitting at the end. Just don't be that. I'll repeat the entire summer this phrase. Don't be the guy who is quitting at the end of the consolidation period, at the start of the exponential move up. Don't be that guy. It's painful. I'll tell you that. And if you have friends that they are interested, or they are still interested in crypto, bring them in Crypto Traders Arena now, not in the top. In the top, the only answer I could tell them, well, you should wait another 3 years for another cycle. Yeah? Because they'll ask me where to buy. I want in, how I should buy, how I could proceed, and I'll tell them to wait. Now we still have time for Capua 1. We still have time for them to follow the Road to Financial Freedom plan, partially. We have the last chance challenge. We just started, 20% in. Most of the levels are still there. You can still buy what we bought when we started the challenge. Yeah? I'll start a $500 challenge on Futurist. A lot of things we have on our community to get you started. Well, Ken, if dominance will go to 60 and Bitcoin to 52, well, why not? We are hoping for that. Why? Because we have a lot of limit orders down below. And that will probably fill us with all the orders, or most of them. That will be a good thing. Okay, let's take a look at Omni and Saga. I saw Joe mentioning them. Well, on weekly, you can see long reload zone, not enough data for me to do anything. Daily, we discussed, wait for a W the other side of the trend line. the trade was there, this W, in close to 78.6. I think the trade was there. You should wait for this pump to be over, double the other side of the trend line, or think something like that. So, well, the pump will be over, wait in the long reload zone again, and that's your trade. You can see a retest of this W could bring you a nice trade. Let's take a look at the other one, Saga. Same kind of scenario, but you can see we are somehow in the classic long reload zone. We have some bullish divergence indicators here, a W. This one is looking better. Why? It's closer to retest this W. And you can take this one, 2.4 with $2 kind of stop loss, almost. 40, 50 cents window of risk is not bad. So you can frame even a trade there. Yep. The rest is up to you. Waiting for an LJ, not bad either. I think we can go sideways most often. We'll go sideways, consolidate, and we'll take the lows, we'll take the highs. I think little old lady and dollar cost averaging are the key on new coins like this. Okay, any other requests? Anything else we can talk about on this live stream? It's Monday. I'm not expecting too much volatility. I'm not expecting great setups and things like that. But maybe. I'm here. I'll be here in the London session. I'll be here in the New York session. Actually, I'm here every fucking day. From Monday to Monday again. But I love what I do. It's not a job. It's a pleasure for me. I didn't work one hour when from the moment I start trading. Honestly, it's just a pleasure. For me, it's like a passion. Well, if it's closed scan, then crypto could do some SFUs, most likely. Because when the big guys will come back tomorrow, they want the market at the same place. And they'll tell, well, kids, you are allowed to play around in the yard, but don't get out. That's your limit. Yeah? You can stay in the house, you can go in the yard, but when I'm coming back, I want to see you back in the living room. You get the idea. Yeah? So we'll keep the some limits. And if you look at the orders on Bitcoin, because now we have mainstream Bitcoin, you'll see some walls up and down. They'll be damn sure that they'll keep Bitcoin in a range. Well, sometimes we have some exceptions, but usually that's the case. We can play around in a small range. The big guys put us in Friday. Tomorrow could be a totally different thing. Okay. Air Doge, well, Arbitrum or Air Doge. Tell me the time frame you want. Let's see what you have. It's a coin. Well, seems like it is. I'll start on weekly. Ew. Well, nice range, nice pump, nice dump, nice W, nice retest. It's too late now. What you can do, it's damn simple. That's your area. You had here not enough. Bounce from 61.8. You should wait in the altcoin reload zone. It's up to you if you have the patience to do that or not. But here at 78.6 and lower, that's your area where you want to buy. Here, no, it's too high for us to think anything. One day, let's see. Yeah, we had a W here above 61.8. I don't like that. I just don't like that. Yeah, it's too high. Let's wait. Yeah, let's finish the pump and let's wait down below if you want to invest. For a day trade, I don't think it's a good coin. Okay, let's see Arbitrum. You want me to take a look at Arbitrum? Why not? I'll do the same thing. I'll look at weekly and daily. And if you want a specific time frame or lower time frames, please tell us, because we'll gladly take a look. But I want you to tell me what time frame you want. Well, you can see we start here, pump, dump. We had this weekly W breakout retest. This was perfect. Yeah, you can see. And if this was a nice classic textbook trade, yeah, you can see it. Yeah? This was the long reload zone from this pump. We had a W in that long reload zone. Breakout, retest, classic. Probably some bullish divergence also. Yeah? Pump. Now we have an M. Now we should do the same. We bounce from the retest of that initial W. Let's wait for more consolidation. It's not shiny. It's not new anymore. So we can expect a longer period of consolidation here. If Bitcoin will dump, well, you know the drill. So seems like $1 is pretty important for the moment. Don't assume 100% that will hold that level. I think we can accept back below and we can play around. We have a limit order, seems like, on road to financial freedom at 50 cents. We are at $1.2. I'm okay with testing that low. It's possible. It's not too far away. Doesn't seem probable now, but that could change. On daily, well, on daily you had a W in the long reload zone here, and you didn't have a retest, but you had this breakdown, bounce back in the long reload zone, testing this week, nice W and up. The trade was there. It's late. It's just too late for that. And was an LJ. Yeah. Was a nice setup here. W breakout. And there you go. Now it's a bit too late to do anything. Well, that was it, Fredo. Guys, if you have anything else, please type in the chat. If not, well, let's call it a live stream. It's Monday. Protect your capital. A lot of people will forget that the first job of a trader is just to protect his capital. You have to be able to play the game tomorrow. If today you didn't take any trades, or you managed to take some trades and you have the same capital, it's a winning. It's a win. It's a winning day. Ma'am? Let's focus on protecting what we have, and then when the opportunity show itself, we can make some money. That's the correct way to make money in this market, in any market. Don't think, well, I'll take a trade and I'll get rich. No. Okay, that's it from my part. I'll join Stefan in the live stream with the VIP people. You can join us on Discord. You have the link in the description. If you want to be a free member to get the road to financial freedom, okay. If you want to be premium to get some levels and access in the New York session, okay. If you want to be a VIP, contact Stefan and he will show you the way. It's totally up to you. That being said, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it's a day for everyone. Everything will be open. The New York session, the London session will be for everyone. Okay, see you guys next time.